जी नमस्कार.
Namaskar.
What is your name?
Shahina Garg,
Shahina ji, where are you from?
District Shimla, Himachal Pradesh.
What do you do?
I am a graduate, still studying, pursuing MA.
What were your takes on religion before becoming a follower of Sant Rampal ji?
I used to fast on Ramadan, offer namaz and such. I was trying to get to know that who is God. I used to seek answers like that, but I was not much successful. Rather, I was facing many issues in life.
What kind of problems were you facing?
I was facing troubles caused by black magic. I sought help from a tantric who told me that I was being harassed by an evil soul, which is a common belief amongst Muslims. I was facing issues due to all these things. Whoever I visited told me that everything would be fine. They gave me all religious charms and other things, but nothing really helped my situation. Then I got married in a Hindu family and I started praying as per the Hindu traditions to the different gods and goddesses. I hoped if that could help me understand God. I was alright for a few months then, but all my problems started again really soon. The ill effects of black magic returned to harass me. So my father-in-law used to take me to tantrics and pandits, and they all used to say that she will be fine. They used to give me charms, and then after some time it used to lose its effects, and they would tell me more remedies have to be done. We were spending a lot of money on these things. I was getting mentally disturbed. Sometimes I tried fleeing the house. My family had brought me back from far off places many times. They were worried sick for me. Even our financial status was taking a hit. Then there is one relative of ours who live in Shimla too. They had already taken Nam Diksha from Sant Rampal Ji. We went to them one day that we were facing such issues. What would you suggest? Then they told us to seek guidance from Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj and all your problems would surely go. We did not believe at that first. We had been praying for a very long time. We went back home. They had given us a book Gyan Ganga and we returned home with it. It was kept like that only. We did not even read it for months. The torments of the evil spirit increased so much that we had to call the tantric home. Then he said that this girl is being possessed since before her marriage. Someone had released an evil spirit on her. We had not even read the book then. Since the situation was getting worse, one day I told my husband that there might be something in the book that could help us. We should at least take a look once. We read the book, but we were still very skeptic about it. Then we returned to the relative once again, the same one who had taken Nam Diksha from Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj. He told us that, beta, you should let go all of these remedies that you are doing. Nothing can help you out with the things that are happening because of your karma. All that is bound to happen. Whatever is destined, that will happen only. Since we were so tormented, we thought of visiting the ashram. We took Nam Diksha in June 2014 from Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj.
You told us that on reading the book written by Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj, you got very confused. What was written in that book?
According to the book, we were not supposed to offer prayers and fast for the gods and goddesses. So I thought, were the pandits telling us the wrong things all the time? So I thought that we should try once. We had trusted to pandits all this while, then we should seek Sant Rampal Ji's advice.
So did you see any benefits on taking Nam Diksha from Sant Rampal ji?
I benefited so much. All my problems were sorted. When I went to take blessings from him, we were standing in a line, and when he blessed me by placing his hand on my head, he just said that everything would be alright. He just said that much. As soon as he placed his hand on my head, it felt like heart was all relieved from all the burden. It was like tons of issues have been removed from our lives. All our problems had been solved. We came back home, we prayed again, and everything was all right. The evil spirit that was harassing me also went away. We had been seeking help for so many years, for 3 years, but no one could help us. There were even pandits who said that this girl's relationship with her husband is doomed. You should send her back home with her parents. Send her back. But we did not give up. My father had already gotten the divorce papers ready and he was making preparations to bring me back home. But we did not give up. We sought the guidance of Sant Rampal Ji. We thought that when we had trusted so many people, we should try seeking his help too.
Then please tell us that after taking Nam Diksha from Sant Rampal Ji, did you and your husband separate?
No, we have completed 6 years of our marriage. After becoming a follower of Sant Rampal Ji, the dark phase over our relationship passed.
What else did you get from it?
Our financial situations improved. Earlier, my husband struggled to keep a job. First, he got a job at Panipat. It was on contract basis for 2.5 years, but now he has become a permanent employee.
Ma'am, we have all heard that Sant Rampal Ji can help people get rid of all their problems and also their diseases. How does Sant Rampal Ji do it? Does he suggest some sort of religious ceremonies, or he treats using some chants or herbs or charms?
He does no such thing. He just guides us on how to follow the methods that are mentioned in our Shastras. He says that we must follow the things given in our Shastra correctly. According to him, the gods and goddesses are to be respected and not to be prayed. They are to be treated with high respect, and there are some fundamental mantras that are given in the Holy Gita. But all the Pandits have been teaching the wrong methods of prayers, which are just opposite to what the Shastras teach. They have wronged all the religious practices. They are acting as ignorant.
What message would you like to give to the devotees?
The only message I would like to give is that you should seek out the guidance of Sant Rampal Ji. Only he can help you attain complete moksha. He is the only one teaching the right methods of prayers as per the Shastras. All these other Pandits and Tantrics, the so-called religious gurus with their long beards, are doing nothing but walking you to the wrong path.
You believe in the divinity of Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj because he was able to get you rid of the evil spirit that tormented you, your marriage that was on the rocks was saved, and your divorce was cancelled. But how do you think would the current society believe that a person who is currently in jail could actually be someone divine and a really holy spirit?
They would have to believe, because according to our Shastra, praying to the gods and goddesses is nothing but a waste of time. We are supposed to do no such thing. Even fasting is not allowed in the Shastras. This will do no good. And it is true that our Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj is in jail now, but he is there because of us. He will attain moksha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.